Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and get ready to be taken to the limit here at Speed Limit 7, and we're going to have big matches here tonight, and on commentary, it is going to be here with me tonight. I am Mr. Williams with
Mr. Worm
and Mr. Joey.
The first time ever we have 3 commentators, but you see all 4 matches, and now let's get to the action and let the intro hit.
I got a fever, don't breathe on me. I'm a believer and nobody won't let me leave cause I've seen something. Hope I don't sneeze, I don't. Really, we just need to feel something. Only pretending to feel something. I know you're dying to run. I wanna turn you around.
Please remain calm. The end has arrived. We cannot see you. Enjoy the ride. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Don't call it a warning. This is a war.
It's a parasite. Gotta feel it in your stomach cause you know that it's coming for you. Leave your flowers and grieve. Don't forget what I told you. When we forget the infection, will we remember the lesson? If the suspense doesn't kill you, something else will. Move. I heard they need better signal. Put your pins in the needles.
And we're going to start off the show with a big match here tonight for the Damn Good Championship Wrestling Nitro Championship. And it's going to be the Southern Viking versus ATK. What is y'all's opinions on this match?
I think I'm going to put my money towards ATK on this one.
What do you think, Mr. Joey?
I'm going to have to go with Southern Viking.
The Southern Viking? Well, in my personal opinion, I think I like ATK better, but the Viking does have more experience here in BYCW. And normally we'll let these men do their entrances here, but we're going to speak over with it here tonight, and this is a former BYCW Hardcore Champion. He beat Brandon James, I want to say sometime last year, a little bit after Speed Limit 6. And I don't know what this kid has been up to here lately, but I know he's been to many places like TBW and UWA and so much other. And what's y'all's input and what y'all know about ATK personally? What would you think of this kid?
I've seen this kid in action, and I know what he can do in the ring. I'm not taking nothing away from Viking. I'm just going to say, I think it's going to be a damn good match.
I have to agree with Mr. Worm on that one because this kid, he's good at flying, and when it comes to Southern Viking, he's always good at playing dirty.
That is true. That is very much true. And Southern Viking in his own right in BYCW records is a four-time world champion, 3-time BYCW and PWF Uprising champion, which a lot back in the Black Veil, a lot of people in the Black Veil won that gold as well, such as Maverick Knight and Blackheart try to go for it. But it ain't about the World Championship here tonight. It is about that Nitro Championship with the FFP promotions, letting the Southern Vikings showcase this championship. And a fun fact, he's been champion for over 300 and something days now.
That is a long time. That is a long time champion right there.
Yeah.
That is, and like you can already see the cockiness raining off this man's face right now.
But look at him. He's held that gold for 300 and what?
Something days. I can't remember the exact number, but I know he has held that belt that long, but how many defenses have he done?
Facts.
Now, ATK is very known for his striking skill, and if you guys remember last year at Speed Limit 6, ATK actually pinned the Southern Viking to get him out of the gauntlet. Can ATK beat the Southern Viking here tonight? That is true. Can last year repeat itself, or can the Southern Viking retain his championship and keep going and maybe hit 400 days with the championship?
But if there's a letter there, he'll do some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, a little birdie told me here lately, the rumor that's going around is Mr. ATK there's got a little change in attitude here lately too.
Yeah, I saw that over there at TBW. If you guys watched very closely, he attacked both men. And so, I know the Southern Vikings dirty, but what would ATK do to win that championship here tonight? But now they're starting off with a color. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
That was a nice suplex.
that back body drop, I think in Jesus, he just rams his head into the corner right there. And like, this is already starting off pretty fast here, starting off the show.
Oh,
He's going to make sure he gets him down before it even starts.
And you know, this is the only company that doesn't need a ring, but allows us to use rings in other places like UWA. This is the UWA Arenas. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, he's trying to take his leg out.
But this is the UWA Arena's ring. But what I was going to say, BYCW is definitely the best four-letter company out there in the state of Tennessee instead of some other mud shows. I don't know, it starts with a D, but I forgot the rest because it's so trash. And holy shit!
ATK is already limping.
I'm starting to think we're not the only ones that's been keeping up with ATK.
I mean, Viking does have history with this man, but Viking is also the veteran here in BYCW compared to ATK. ATK does have outside history,
That's true.
but that
That's
does not mean he has the same history in BYCW as Viking.
correct once again.
And now, what is Viking going to do? Oh!
He just ate that boot.
And now ATK finally getting the upper hand. See, a little bit of dirty tricks you see from ATK. Now you can just see he's ramming.
Forearms on that strike.
Oh, them chops. You know, anybody ever took one of them, you already know they sting. They hurt.
Yeah, and if the referee, and if I'm correct, is that Austin Edwards? And holy shit, was
It is Austin Edwards.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
And then you just saw a double knee right there to the face. And I mean, I've also heard that Austin Edwards got hurt during training, and this is why he's in the referee role here tonight. I think he's going to ref a few matches. What a DDT from ATK to the Southern Viking.
Now that you mentioned Austin Edwards, you know, do we got to keep our eyes peeled on him in this match as well?
I mean, that is true. And a nice suplex right there from ATK. And now going in for a pin. Nice rollout pin right there. But, I mean, to my knowledge right now, I think Austin Edwards has been a pretty good guy. But he just need the Southern Viking right in the face.
Ooh,
And now what is ATK? Oh! That was
he ate that. Oh,
going for a pin here. And a kick out. And Austin Edwards is calling this match straight down the even. And he is your current next-gen champion. But wait a minute. Oh! What an enziguri kick from ATK to the Southern Viking. Now, what is ATK going to do? Viking is on the outside, and that is the hardest part of the ring.
God.
He's known for his striker techniques.
There is really no pattern right there.
No, there's not. He just hit him in the hardest. Oh my God! In the Southern Viking just kicked out. I thought that was it. I thought ATK had it in the bag. I thought ATK was going to win. But I mean, I'm going to say my personal favorite probably now is ATK after hitting that curb stomp to the apron on the outside. And now,
I couldn't agree with you more, but like I said, I'm still watching. I'm still curious to what all.
Viking's going to do.
No, the referee over there. Look at him.
Oh, dang. And you notice, ATK did have surgery.
On the back of his neck.
On the back of his neck.
And you just saw him grab.
just seen
I
him
remember
grab
that
his
now
neck.
that you mentioned it. Yes,
Yes.
he has.
He was out for injury.
Oh! And the Viking is not playing fair. ATK is not playing fair. The only one I think is even being fair in this match right now is Austin Edwards.
Exactly. I think Viking has done his homework on his opponent today.
And he has just hit him with a super kick, and he just dropped down.
What if maybe ATK's whole thing about the
Wait a minute.
changing of the attitude? Oh, that was close.
Man, what was you saying there, Mr. Worm?
Sorry, I got distracted by that, but maybe his whole game plan was to make Vikings think that he's changing his attitude, just to prove that he really wants this.
I mean, that is true. But I mean, so far ATK has never done anything bad in BYCW, but what he did at Anniversary was very, very uncalled for. And if y'all ain't watched CBW Anniversary 9, go check that out on YouTube right now at Tennessee Backyard Wrestling.
Now they're striking each other.
Now,
Look at them blows.
Oh, what a
Oh!
headbutt. Oh, my God.
Jesus! Wait a minute! Feet trigger to the face!
No, if I misunderstood something here, is there legit heat between these two?
Those two counts.
I mean, how these two are fighting, it looks like these two men hate each other.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's why I asked.
Or they really want that gold. Viking is trying to retain. ATK is trying to win a championship. I don't think he's won belt in almost a year now. And now going for a clothesline. What's going down? It looks like ATK grabbed Viking by the head of the hair. And Viking tried to grab the ropes and it didn't work out. And now going for a pin and a kick out from Viking. That was a little rough landing right there from the Southern Viking.
Yes.
I mean, that was a little rough, but needless to say, let's get back to the action here. And now ATK is picking up the Southern Viking. And now what is ATK going to go do to Viking? And Viking with a jawbreaker.
Oh, better check, make sure he didn't knock his teeth out on that one.
Oh, God. I bet he did.
I bet you know something about that, don't you, Mr. Worm?
You know what? You could kiss my ass, Mr. Joey.
He just went for a clothesline, and ATK reversed it, and the Southern Viking just tapped out. ATK tried to break the Southern Viking's arm, and Viking just tapped out, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'll have to say,
That was
so
one
far,
hell of a match.
So far, I've not seen Austin Edwards pull anything. He called it straight down the middle. My hat's off to him for that one.
But, I mean, ATK just beat the Southern Viking, just dethroned his groundbreaking record for the Nitro Championship at Damn Good Championship Wrestling. And this is a hell of a start-off match. This is a hell of a way to start off the show for Speed Limit 7, if I say so myself.
I don't know what's got into ATK to go to that extreme. I've never seen him like that.
But ladies and gentlemen, this is one hell of a showing right here. But make sure to go to Jason's Toy Box at Hilltop Flea Market in Crimp, Tennessee. Make sure to get all your favorite retro merch and so much more. And now let's get to the next match. And it is going to be for the BYCW Battleground Championship. And it is Brandon James taking on Maverick Knight. And Maverick Knight is putting his belt on the line in a Tennessee Street Fight 3 here tonight.
Oh, wow, you got Maverick Knight in a hardcore match? This is so unlike him.
I mean, and now, well, we also got Brandon James making his way here.
And them two got some history.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely even before BYCW, before these men joined BYCW 2 years ago.
Correct me if I'm wrong, ain't they like related?
Yes, I believe that is Maverick's uncle.
I did not know that. I mean, that is some history that we didn't know, but coming to defending his Battleground Championship, and if you saw on Wednesday Night Showdown where he took the cheap way out and hit Brandon James with a kendo stick to retain his championship. What Maverick Knight has became is so sad. Like, I mean, like, I used to look up to Maverick Knight, and he used to be one of the best guys in BYCW, and Brandon James used to be one of the most despicable. I would never thought we'd see it this way here tonight.
It turns out the roles were reversed.
Championship.
Yeah, it definitely was. And then you got Maverick Knight and
qualification.
Brandon James staring each other down right there with that Battleground Championship. And we're about to get this match on the roll here. In the second match is Speed Limit 7. And this is the second ever Speed Limit. These men, oh my God, right to the face, starting off for Brandon.
You were saying, Mr. Joey.
Jesus Christ.
Straight up in the face.
And a kick out right there from Brandon, not from Brandon, but from Maverick Knight, and a big kick there. Jesus Christ, what is Maverick going to do now? Maverick throws Brandon on the outside.
Looks like he's already mad.
I don't know who the bet on in this because I'm just going to go in and tell you.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God! Maverick off with
Maverick hitting with a
If
double
you
axe
know
handle.
Mr. Williams,
axe
family
handle
gets to
off
fight,
the
you
ropes.
just stand back and let them
them
fight.
punches ain't no joke.
No, exactly what you said, Mr. Worm, and what you said, Mr. Joey. Now, Maverick Knight is choking out Brandon James, and so far I think this is definitely a WrestleMania event right here
God,
for
that fist was
BYCW.
loaded.
That was a hell of a... Was that the right hand or left hand? I don't know.
Right hand.
Right hand. A hell of a right hand right there. And now, Brandon James making his way to the back,
Wait,
and
was
looks
that
like...
Dalton Skull and Little Skull out there watching?
I think so.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
he just ate a boot.
And he took the kendo stick straight to the head. And now what is Brandon James
Oh
doing?
my God.
That is reverse. That is revenge from last Wednesday night showdown. And now wait a minute. Now he's choking Maverick Knight. He's got Maverick Knight choked. Wait a minute. Coming in with a big kick to the back. Jesus Christ. And now wait a minute. Maverick Knight coming in with a punch. Maverick Knight with another punch right there. Maverick Knight coming in with a big slap. And now wait a minute. Brandon James punching Maverick Knight. What's going on? It looks like, where's Maverick Knight going? He's going back towards the ring. No, wait a minute. Whoa, where did he come from?
Where did he come from?
He come
Out of
in.
nowhere.
That boy come in like a super duper pooper shooter.
Yeah, what you said. A hell of a slobber knocker going on here. And now Brandon James is in a chokehold by Maverick Knight.
Is he going to tap?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going for the eyes.
Oh my God, and Brandon James looked in the book of dirtiness and brought it back out against Maverick Knight. I mean, yes, especially.
You got to play his game.
If you're going to go against somebody that fights dirty, you might as well fight dirty yourself. And now he's working over the knee. Oh, an old school right there. No, wait a minute. Maverick Knight reverses it. He's got
He's
him.
using technical wrestling now.
Holy shit, this is a hell of a match.
Yeah, with martial arts included, it looks like.
Yes.
I mean, are we going to forget about that kick to start off the match with Maverick Knight taking a big-ass boot to the face?
Yeah, that was like,
shit,
you
what
need
the
to get a
fuck's going
replay
on?
for that
Hey.
one.
That,
Hey, come on.
if we can get one,
Oh, God.
like,
No,
the
please don't
editing
die, bro.
team's been a little cheaper lately. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Dalton? I
Yeah.
think Dalton's out there helping
Yeah,
out.
Dalton.
What is Dalton up to? Who's he gonna help?
I think Dalton's just making sure that. Oh my
He
God!
ate a boot again. You look how he spit out something. Was he spitting out blood?
There ain't no telling here tonight. Well, he went to go kick, but didn't quite catch him. And now wait a minute, Maverick's got him. Oh my God! A hell of a power slam right there from Maverick Knight to
Looks
Brandon
like they're both
James.
winded.
And now Maverick Knight
Must be
with the
hardcore,
kendo
brother.
stick.
What happened?
Now what is Maverick Knight going to do here? Oh!
God.
Let
Right.
me tell you, those things hurt bad.
I know. I did a little training, but I figured out I wasn't cut out for it when I got hit in the back by Jay Wild with a kendo stick.
Uh-huh. He whooped that ass in.
I quit wrestling right then.
Straight up retired before he started.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to do some training. No, it didn't work out.
Hey, man, it ain't cut out for a lot of folks.
Wait a minute. Maverick Knight goes into Dalton's skull right there. Now Maverick getting in the, Maverick getting in the face of Dalton. Wait a minute. Dalton grabs Maverick. Dalton hits Maverick with a twist of faith. What just happened?
Where did that come from?
Maverick shouldn't be fucking around and finding out around Dalton.
Apparently.
You know, Dalton's skull's supposed to be retired, but it looks like you can't take it out of the wrestler, man.
I mean, he is not an in-ring competitor, but I mean, we've seen him hit a few twists of face. Well, I mean,
Apparently he hadn't forgotten nothing.
no, not at all.
He just had to get his 2 cents in there.
I'm pretty sure that was probably the cameo of the night. And now Maverick Knight working on Brandon James, and once again, and now just hitting him with them live wire punches and chops. Like, look, Brandon finally coming back here. Now what does Brandon go? Oh, Brandon is right to the dick.
Right to the dick.
Why would he get him? I mean, right to the dick, and that's the only way to
Well,
get
I
him.
mean, it's a hardcore. I guess that's the only way he could get it.
Oh!
Oh, shit! What was that?
Oh!
That's
Three.
a hell of a combo I've ever seen in.
Brandon James just took 3 bitch slaps to the face from Maverick Knight, and now Maverick Knight watching over Brandon James. Brandon's trying to get back up to his feet. Can the old man get back up here? Wait a minute! Flips him over. Gets him with a hip toss, coming in with an arm drag.
Uh-oh.
And now what is Brandon James going to do now? Brandon James has got Maverick Knight. He's going in for a body slam. Just dropped him on his fucking head.
Oh, my God. No, Maverick's feeling that.
He just dropped him right on the skull.
Oh, shit. He ate that boot again.
And now Brandon James with
I
them
think Maverick's
karate
gonna have
kicks.
a concussion
I'm
before it's
starting
over
to
with.
think that them two bring out the best in each other.
I am too.
When it comes to getting in that ring, and beat the hell out of one another. I didn't see nobody other than the Skulls, you know.
The uncle and nephew, Brandon James, Maverick Knight, Dalton Skull, Commie Skull, like so many names.
What is Maverick doing? He's getting on the ladder. What is he doing?
Brandon looks like he's dazed and confused. Maverick's up on the ladder. What is Maverick gonna do here? He's set up. He looks like he's on the second step. And now, here goes Maverick with a big splash right there onto Brandon James, going for a pin. Can that be it? And a kick out from Brandon James.
What the
I'm shocked. I'm in shock here. I
thought those were three.
And these two guys are veterans as well. It's not just in the backyard, but they've pretty much been around the territory.
And you can tell after what Brandon James just did to the thigh of Maverick Knight.
Kicked him right in the thigh as he was coming up.
Looks like we're having some camera issues. I hope they fix that soon. And now, wait a minute. Brandon's got Maverick on the ladder and a big suplex right there.
Our camera guy, he was on vacation, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think this is the same camera person that we normally have. And now, wait a minute. Okay. Brandon looks like he's going to the top now.
Wait, what's he doing now?
What's Brandon James going to do? Maverick Knight's in the middle of the ring. Maverick Knight is gassed. I know Brandon James is gassed.
How long have they been going?
We're only halfway through the show, ladies and gentlemen. We still got two big more matches.
I'd like to know that much. Yeah, it's been a minute, I know.
Brandon James is up there on the top going in. Oh my God! What in there?
Caught him with an X Factor
off the top of the ladder.
Yeah. Oh, he kicked out.
And he kicked out at 2. What the hell? Fuck? Whoa.
This is definitely one of the best matches I've ever seen in Speed Limit's history.
These boys are actually working.
These two men are gone to war with each other for the past 2 years here in BYCW. They have teamed together, took over the tag team division.
From what I heard, it's usually Maverick trying to beat some sense into Brandon about changing his attitude for the better, but now it's Brandon.
Oh, he just
do that to Maverick.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What a Rikishi driver!
What was that?
He just kicked him in the balls and hit him with a.
Oh my God!
He kicked out of that?
How?
You can see the frustration in Maverick's face right now.
There's no way. There's no. Excuse my fucking French, but how the fuck did he kick out of
I would
that?
have been dead.
I mean,
He kicked him in the balls and then hit him right onto his head. Wait a minute, going in for that Brandon cutter. He hit the Brandon cutter. Can that be it, ladies and gentlemen? Can that? No, wait. No, wait. Is he going to hit the upset? Yeah, he does.
He got the belt. Wow.
Brandon James.
Hell of a match.
Brandon James just became your new, in the first time ever in his career, won the BYCW Battleground Championship. This man is a Grand Slam champion almost in BYCW. The only belt that he has not won is the World Championship, and he just beat a former World Champion. What does that mean in his future? But for now,
Dalton Skull raising his hand.
the sign of respect. Wait a minute, a handshake there. And now Dalton looking down on Maverick. Now Brandon talking a little trash to Maverick, flipping him off, and the Maverick flipping him off. Now a DX chop, and now we got to take a quick commercial break.
Boys and girls, it's 99 time. Happy Day the Clown has a nursery rhyme. It's about the boogie woogie man. Keep your light on as long as you can, 'cause when it cuts off, so does your head.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a semi-main event and making his official BYCW contracted debut, Kevin Forever versus the Clown of Chaos, Pogo. This is going to be a hell of a match. These two big men versus each other. And now, making his way to the ring at the UWA Arena under his first ever BYCW contract, Kevin Forever.
This guy right here is a monster in the ring.
I've seen him work, and I've seen him damn near tear guys apart in the ring.
I've commentated his match when he worked for the other you-know-what shithole. But now he is here at BYCW to be represented the way he should be. And he signed a contract knowing that BYCW is a place that he can call home. And now, about to make his way to the ring. The man that has been BYCW champion for over 200 some days. He is the Clown of Chaos. The freakiest man that we've ever seen. The freakiest dude I think I've ever seen on BYCW. I don't know about y'all, but what is y'all thoughts on Pogo?
He's big. I ain't gonna take that away from him.
He's fucking scary.
Scary, he is
He just
scary.
gets over.
You never know what he's gonna do.
That is true. He seems a little schizophrenic, especially.
However, he might have his work cut out for him with Kevin Forever.
That is true. He's probably going to figure out what forever feels like. And then, like, finally, somebody can dethrone the Clown, which has held that belt for over 200 and some days. The second longest ever BYCW hardcore champion.
200 and some days is a long time to hold a belt.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know exactly how many defense he has under his belt, but I know he's beat the likes of CJ. I know he beat Blackheart to win the championship, and he beat the likes of Brett Anderson and Will Jackson. But like, it looks like we got Austin Edwards back here tonight as the special referee, and here he is with the hardcore championship. And now let's see these two big-ass men, these two big meaty men slapping meat here tonight on BYCW Speed Limit 7.
That's a big sandwich.
And you can't teach that.
Imagine being in the middle of them two men.
Bro, if the referee would have stepped in, I guarantee it'd been like a pancake.
Man, if Maverick Knight and Brandon James was in this match right here, they'd probably...
Bless their heart.
Yeah, they're probably...
Oh, Brandon would just lead the down ring, leave Maverick there.
I think
You
they're...
see that happening, that chicken shit.
And look, all right, these two men are trying to get this match started. They got a collar and elbow lockup.
That's some strength right there.
And now it looks like Kevin's got the upper hand, coming with a big chop across Pogo's chest. Coming in with another chop across Pogo's chest. And now Kevin going to the corner. Oh my God!
Where did that come from? That
Jesus.
was out of nowhere.
Holy shit!
They stand corrected. Who knows?
I mean, look, Pogo is just beating the shit out of Kevin Forever right now.
I mean, that came from out of fucking nowhere, man.
Oh my God! Trying to break the arm of Kevin Forever. And now Pogo, he's got the upper hand and now kicking the inside of the leg.
He's working each body part so he won't be able to walk.
I mean, yeah, that'd be the smart thing to do,
That'd be the
taking
smart
out the
thing.
knees, but it looks like Kevin's getting the upper hand once again with a chokehold. And now Kevin's got that locked in, and now it looks like Pogo broke out of it. Oh my God!
That was a heart-piercing elbow to the back.
And now Pogo has got Kevin up, coming in with a big chop. And make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. But now Pogo,
You can already see them wheels turning in this schizophrenic head of his.
well, he's taking too much time to show off here. And now, wait a minute, Kevin coming in with a big clothesline. Got him into the corner there.
What's Kevin gonna do now?
Now coming in with a big,
Oh my God.
Did you see the wind off of that? Like he leaped.
And now, wait a minute, Kevin coming back. Kevin drops
Oh,
Pogo down to the
what's he
What's
corner.
he gonna do now?
And now Kevin coming in. Oh my God!
Oh,
Across body right into the bottom rope right there, and it looks like
Mr.
Pogo.
Williams, how would you like to be in the middle of that?
I think I died. I really, Russian leg sweep right there.
That was clean.
That was very clean from Kevin Forever, but it looks like Kevin's finally getting the upper hand in this match. And now kicking the leg and arm, and now he's going for the other leg. And now grabbing the other arm, now kicking the arm.
Ooh.
Working on them fingers now.
Oh, right to the head. And now Pogo is feeling what Forever feels like right now, if you know what I mean.
It looks like he's definitely feeling it.
What's Kevin going for here? And a code breaker.
That was nice.
A code breaker from Kevin Forever. Looks like he's going to go for a pin here.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
No.
my God.
He kicked out. I
Kicked
thought
out
it
at
was
2.
3.
It looked like a 3.
Oh.
It looks like Pogo's grabbing his chest. looks like Pogo is having some chest problems, and now he's got the arm locked in. Looks like he's trying to break the arm of Pogo. And then, I mean, if you guys know the history, Dalton Skull did break his collarbone once in that ring before. But now, what if Pogo breaks his arm in that ring?
Wait a minute, could this been Dalton Skull's way of getting back at Pogo to that?
Oh, it wasn't Pogo that did it. It was Jason.
Oh, I stand corrected. Okay.
Yeah, but he was still in the same group though. But Pogo was in the same group. You was off a little bit. You was off a little bit, but I mean, you was almost right. But like we said, I mean, Pogo just hit a hell of a stunner. And now what is Pogo going to do? Oh my God, a hell of a kick right there.
It looks like Pogo is getting ready to start being more aggressive right now.
I mean, Pogo has done nothing but stayed on Kevin forever. And nobody's been able to beat Pogo. Big men has stepped in the ring with Pogo, and Pogo has knocked them all down. And now, wait a minute, coming in with a big punch right there from Pogo to Kevin Forever, and a big elbow to the head, and now Kevin's down.
I wonder how many personalities Pogo's got up there.
If you've seen the many faces of Pogo, it is crazy on how many different looks this man has had over the years. And now Pogo is definitely showing off, and he should be staying on Kevin forever. And this is what happens when you're a champion for too long. You start getting a little,
cocky.
You get a little cocky, you get a little unwary. Wait a minute. Now Kevin has got Pogo. Oh my God!
Sister Abigail.
A hell of a Sister Abigail.
Can't do it.
Can I get it done? Can he beat his
1, 2, 3?
He did it! Kevin Forever wins his debut match here at BYCW.
Congratulations, Kevin Forever, and welcome to BYCW.
And brings the belt back home to BYCW. We've been seeing that over at the UWA Arena a lot. But now it is back home with a BYCW roster member as Kevin Forever beats Pogo the Clown. This is a hell of a debut here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But we got to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the main event. It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen, and Brett Anderson versus Okami for the BYCW World Championship.
Oh, this ought to be a good one, too.
Brett Anderson is definitely an upper-comer here in BYCW, but Okami Skull has worked his ass off 2 years to get that championship.
And I don't know about y'all, but this whole show has kept me on the edge of my seat.
There has been all championship changes here tonight. Everybody's championship that has been on the line has changed hand here tonight.
Will it happen again?
That's what I am curious on. Will we see a new world champion? Can Brett Anderson beat Okami Skull to become BYCW World Heavyweight Champion?
Okami Skull and championships change hands. This match card was one hell of a match card.
Yes.
And I think this would be the first ever match card for Speed Limit. All belts change hand.
Yes, I agree.
Anything's possible.
That is true. That is definitely true. And now Okami Skull with his Red Bull making his way to the ring. This is the face of BYCW right now. He has worked his ass off for 2 years to get where he is at here in BYCW.
You know, I spoke to Okami a while back, and he told me when it comes to being champion, it's been the greatest moment of his career. And I said, don't let us down. Keep going with it.
I love Okami. And now I think Okami's got a few words here.
Y'all see that? Yeah, I know y'all see that. I know you see it too. Don't think I don't know what this is about. Oh yeah. I've been warned. Trust me. I've been watching everybody backstage. You want this, don't you? I'll tell you what. I'll give you a chance at it. But here's my thing. You know, I don't know if you've been paying attention or not, but everybody, almost everybody who's faced me for this, there's been a little bit of a special stipulation. And I'm applying that today, because I'm going to put this on the line. If you beat me, take this with you. Old school rules. No rules in this match, me and you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. And I don't know who I got my money on. I don't know if it's going to be Okami Skull or Brett Anderson. And it looks like we got Will Jackson being the referee here tonight. And I wonder if Will's going to call it even after all the stuff that Will and Brett has gone through. And now Brett getting ready. You can tell he's nervous. He's got his hands up. He's ready to fight. And you can see Okami is getting out of the way here.
Didn't one of them turn on each other? Will or was it Brett?
Brett turned on Will.
And then Will Jackson is reffing his match.
Yep.
Wow, I'm curious to see what the refs got in store.
That's exactly what I'm. That's exactly what I'm saying.
That. I missed that.
You don't ever underestimate a ref, man.
And now they got
I was saying about Austin a while ago. I wasn't sure what he was going to do either.
So Brett Anderson has got Okami in a headlock here. And now Brett wrenching in the headlock, flips him over. Nice move from Brett Anderson. Rolls out of it. Now comes in onto the front. Now he's got a front face headlock in.
If you notice, he's got a striker, but he's also heavyweight.
Yes.
And his technical skills is amazing.
Yes.
His speed for a big man is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable, yes. That's athleticism right there.
And a big drop kick there from Okami, but I could see Brett Anderson as BYCW World Heavyweight Champion one day.
I can see that too.
I agree 100% with y'all. You know, I see the heart and the dedication the guy's got.
And this man has put his body on the line. I mean, he won Oh My God Moment of the Year taking a chair shot to the head. Like, straight to the dome. No, and like Okami,
Right here.
he's got his Red Bull.
Magical.
He loves his Red Bull.
Magical things right here.
It gives you wings.
But I also see the heart and the dedication that Okami Skull has got too.
Yes, both these men right now are like fighting for so much. And now Okami with the chipboard right across the back of Brett Anderson.
He just stands there.
World champion.
And stares down Brett Anderson. And now what is Okami going to do now? Okami's got his leg up. Oh my God!
He used his leg in that chipboard.
And now he's going with it again. Jesus Christ.
I can see right now it's going to come down to who wants it more.
That is true. And now Okami going in, vintage Okami. And now what is he going to do now? And now Okami gotten his old school gear on and now picking up Brett Anderson. Wait a minute, Brett whoa,
Roll up.
did you see that? He swept the legs out from Okami and then hit him with a roll up. What move from Brett Anderson?
And strength.
That is very much true. And now what? Brett Anderson. Wait a minute. Okami fighting out of it. Okami going in for a tilt-a-whirl, but Brett catches the leg.
Oh, he's going to some kind of submission.
He's got him in an ankle lock, it looks like. Now is Okami going to tap out here?
I don't know. He's one of the toughest little motherfuckers I've ever seen, to be honest with you. And I say that with all due respect if you're listening to Okami Skull. I love you, brother.
He's going to knock your ass out.
He's going to come back here backstage after commentary. He'd be like, what'd you say? Now, wait a minute. Okami has got Brett Anderson set up. He hits him with a head scissors onto the outside of the ring.
Oh, wow. If that crash pad wasn't there, he would have been hurt.
Even then, the crash pad.
You see him flip out of the ring.
I don't see too many big men do that. Even with the crash pad, that you know how much weight that is going down onto his shoulder.
Out there with no hesitation.
Like he got through out there by Okami. The force that Okami. Now,
if you notice, his knees hurt too.
And now, what has Okami got set up here?
If he was smart, he'll work on that ankle.
Okami.
Or that knee.
What was happening on the out? I don't know what that was, but okay. And now Okami coming in with a big splash of water.
You see the air on that.
He was like 10 feet in the air. He was like 10 feet in the
I
air.
think his knee touched
Pretty much
before his
onto
body
the ground, don't he?
That is true.
I think his knee hit before his body did because he was up there,
He right to the.
midsection.
This has been a hell of a
That's
match.
still hurting no matter what.
Oh yeah, I know a guy.
Wait a minute. Do I see light tubes?
I know a guy that
Uh-oh.
took a CM Punk knee kick to his sternum with no knee pad and fractured his sternum.
I heard
my
about
God.
that. I heard about that.
Jesus Christ!
That was one.
One light tube across the back. I still see 3 more over there, ladies and gentlemen. Brett Anderson just got a light tube. And Okami, you know. And Okami's out there barefooted with the light. Oh my God! Once again, just broken glass. Okami's walking out there with only socks on. Pretty much barefooted with broken glass everywhere.
He's hyping the fans up too.
Okami is definitely something here. Wait a minute! He's got him by the throat.
Oh, is this?
Oh my God!
Damn.
Onto
Oh
the
my
glass.
God.
Onto the glass.
Oh, I did not see that. Oh my God! Now Brett's got 2 of them.
Somebody may be going to the hospital.
Whoops.
Now Brett with the light tubes.
At the same
Jesus!
time, but it did not crack.
No, it looked like it broke right there a little bit. Oh my God!
What is he doing?
Okay.
Brett Anderson is definitely looking to win that world championship, but Okami trying to get back into it after taking a choke slam on the broken fucking glass. This is a hell of a main event.
Yes, it
the
is.
length that these guys are going to for this title. I mean, you can see how much it means to both of them.
You know, a champion, they're supposed to put their body through everything to hold that belt because they had to carry
And
themselves.
that's exactly what Okami's doing right now. He's trying everything in his willpower to stay with the big man.
And Brett's got champion material too.
Brett is definitely a champion. Definitely. Oh my God, a coffin drop onto Brett Anderson. And Brett Anderson's got to be dead. That's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. No, wait a minute. Okami's not even going to go for a pin. What's Okami going to set up here?
Get that shit.
A moonsault! And now Dalton Skull back out here again. He's on the outside, and he passes Okami a joint there. Okami smoking some of that reefer.
Holy
Well,
shit.
I mean, look what he went through a while ago.
That
He's
is
got to
true.
be in some pain.
After taking a choke slam on
Was
glass.
that Dalton that just passed that to him?
Yeah, Dalton just showed up once again.
Out of nowhere.
Dalton Skull coming out of nowhere.
He's doing a
Just make-
shit-headed ass. He's popping up out of nowhere.
I mean,
I mean, he runs a company. He can do what he wants.
Well, yeah, that is true.
That is true.
Sorry, Dalton.
Hopefully you don't get a pay this grade on that. Oh my God, Jesus
Oh, my
Christ!
eardrum.
Mr. Joey had your back. Though.
That pop-up power bomb after we were just sitting there talking a little bit of shit, but that pop-up power bomb just killed Okami. Oh
That
my
was some
fucking
brutal shit, man.
dude! It looked like it just killed him right there. And now wait a minute, Brett grabbing him once again.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, Hurricanrana!
I'm surprised Brett didn't go at the ring again.
Oh, a kick up right there. And now what is Okami doing now? Okami punching Brett Anderson in the face. Now coming in. Wait a minute, what
Oh
bang?
my God! Look at the connection. Look how his face hit the mat.
That's
think he
gotta
knocked
be it.
him out.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's his finish right there. Is that it?
Man.
Oh my God! In
He
your
still
rear,
kept the belt.
I knew it. When he landed, I knew he knocked him out at that
Dude.
point.
Brett Anderson
But I'm
put a
not
hell of a fight here tonight.
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
what I
his
was about to
face
say. I'm
crashed
not
that
taking
mat.
nothing away from him.
no, these men made sure that this main event was fucking worthy. And now Okami and Dalton sitting out here.
Celebrate.
To this man.
I'm telling you, each and every match in this show, this has been one of the best big ones I've seen.
I'll give it to Brett too. Though.
I agree. I think this almost outdoes last year's show. Wait a minute. No. Papa Skull out here once
Oh, Papa
again.
Skull. I was about to say Papa Smurf.
Yeah. This douchebag. Let's see what he's got to say here.
How you doing?
Because he is better than you.
It's
Because
okay,
I feed you.
I
No,
called
it's
him out.
not.
I called him out here.
No, we called him out. Look what he's doing. Tell him they've been warned. You gonna leave him laying there like that, or you gonna make a statement? Who runs this company? Who's the
Man,
main
leave
guy?
him alone. He's already been
Who's
through
the
some.
main guy? Send a message to the back.
It's not even like that. Look, he's bleeding. You already did what you needed to do.
This ain't about him. You did what you need to do to him. Now let everybody else know what you're going to do to them.
Is Okami going to do what I think he's going to do? What? He just pushed Dalton. He just pushed Dalton out of the way. Is Okami actually going to do this to Brett Anderson? No way. Is he going to? Wait a minute. Dalton grabs it.
It ain't worth it. You're
What
wrong,
in the
huh?
hell is going on?
I
don't know. The
It
tension.
looks like
You're right.
Papa Skull
I did
has
make a better
hypnotized Okami.
Why?
But
When I go and
Dal-
follow in the
He's
same
been whispering in his ear
as
something.
everyone else,
Dalton sitting there
turned their
trying
back.
to make sure that
I can't do
Okami
it.
Okami
I
telling
did what I needed
telling
to
him
do.
that he's
The
not
man's
going to do
bleeding.
this.
I can't.
And now they're arguing a little bit.
The bigger picture.
I've got
It's
the
not
bigger
about
picture right
following
here.
you. That's not it. Now who is going to carry that to you? Who are
Gonna
you
listen to
protect?
anybody, you're gonna listen to me.
Who is going
You're
to
gonna
be
listen to me.
Who's going to be
This
worse?
is enough. It's enough. You proved your point. You won the championship. Get the hell out of here and stop this shit. I'm tired of it. Get out of here now.
What? Come on, bro.
I'm at loss for words. Eric Tyler Mullins even had to come out here like
I'm not like that.
the speed limit. This ending is so chaotic. I honestly don't know what's happening.
Your guess is good as mine. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out, you know.
And Brett is out of his mind. He is knocked out. He is barely standing.
And what is Papa Skull?
Yeah,
What's going through his, what is he trying to do?
I don't know what's going on here. Something about respect. Now Brett is definitely tired out, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta get some help, but that's all we got here for tonight. But make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And this was one hell of a show. What was y'all's favorite match?
I don't
That's
know.
a hard one, man.
They all were great.
They were
great.
all great. I mean, everybody here tonight did
If
an
you would have asked
amazing
me what
job.
my favorite show was, it would be hands down Speed Limit 7.
Speed Limit 7 is probably definitely one of the best shows that we've ever done. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. And thank y'all for tuning in to BYCW once again. And tell us what you think about the commentary.